Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know what the fuck we're doing today?
We are going back to the beginning.
I'm going back to the start.
Yeah, I think we're going to read about Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve.
And maybe Snake and some
Oh my
other
gosh,
stuff.
when you said snake, you said it so slow. I thought that you were going to say Snape. And then I was thinking, I know. But all I could think was Snape, Severus Snape. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do. It's like
Dumbledore.
It's a YouTube thing, right?
It is a YouTube
like
thing.
a thing
Yeah.
that made, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I am familiar with that.
Okay. Well,
Believe it or not, which is odd for me.
I know.
Because, generally I don't know shit.
The fact that you're not offended that I asked you, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, says it all. Like, yeah, typically you don't know what I'm talking about. That's true.
Right. And generally I'm not offended when you tell me
that
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I just assume that I don't know what you're talking about.
I was telling our listeners, you don't typically know. So anyway, Snake. Not Snape.
Correct.
If you pop your P's a little bit more, then, listeners get what you're talking about.
Is that what happens?
JK, you're not supposed to pop your P's.
No, you're not.
No. Okay, so
but we have a thing that muffles some of that, so
Adam and Eve.
I edit stuff, so it's all good.
And Mr. Slithers.
I'm sorry, Mr. Slithers.
Yeah, Sir Sneckles.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we call our snakes. Sometimes.
So what is the book that we're reading from? We're reading from a book, right? And is this apocrypha or is this pseudepigrapha?
This is a pseudepigrapha.
Okay.
So that means that it is a text that was written way later on, and that is attributed to Moses. And some versions of it, the Greek version actually, is called something, not the record, not the revelation, maybe? The Revelations of Moses. But
so wait, this is attributed to Moses, even though it's written about Adam and Eve, who happened way before Moses.
Yes, but God told him this supposedly.
Oh, okay.
But
was this before he banned them from the Promised Land or after he banned them from the Promised
Land? It was when they first went to the mountain. So
okay, but the first time he went up the mountain or the second time he went up the mountain?
I couldn't tell you. Okay, but that's the Greek version.
Okay. Yeah.
We are reading an English translation of the Latin version, which is called Vita Adae et Evae. Okay. Yeah. So the lives of Adam and Eve.
And I think we're going to be doing a 2-part series. So we're going to try to do this in 2 shots.
Yeah. There's 50 some odd chapters, but each chapter only has like 1 to 5 verses.
Okay.
Hypothetically, if we weren't so chatty and we were being more scholarly, we could get through the whole thing in 1 shot. But we're already just planning for us to not do that. And
we got to have fun while we're doing this.
Yeah,
it's
totally.
Not, if we read the Bible in not a fun way, this would be boring.
I should add, no, totally, you're totally right. I should add that there is another, in addition to the Greek and the Latin translations, there is a third that is Armenian.
Okay.
So there's more than one.
Aramaic or Armenian?
Armenian.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so there's more than one version of this, but I did some research, and the Latin one is the Latin as translated into English is the most readable and accessible for non-scholarly people who just want to be able to understand. Right. So what the fuck is this document about? What does it say?
Sure.
Happened?
Yeah.
So that's why we're reading that.
And I think we're going to put a link in the show notes so that you can access this and read it yourself as well.
Yeah. So. A lot of like I said, I did a lot of research on this. You can find this on many different scholarly websites. The one that we're reading it attached to is On the Way to Ithaca. So okay. That's where we're reading it straight from.
All right. Okay. Well, before we get into the episode today, I do have an announcement. We've got a couple new patrons that I would like to give a shout out to. So I would like to thank Road Dog.
Road Dog.
Yeah, Road Dog. Thank you, Road Dog, so much for joining us on Patreon. And, you know, it's great to have you here. And we appreciate every help that we can get this podcast doing what we need to do.
Thank you for doing the do.
Yeah, I said that so badly.
Us doing it,
but thank you so much.
You doed it.
Yeah,
thank you, Road Dog. You doed it.
And this is the first time I've had to do multiple in one episode because we're doing a weekly now
instead of a daily.
Yeah, so
that does feel very weird.
I feel like I'm cheating people, but at the same time, if I just did one per episode, then
it might
I would
be
never.
Like 5 years before we get to your name,
and then it would just keep piling. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
Which sounds like because so many people are helping us.
So also, I would like to give a shout out to Richard T.
Richard T.
Yeah, Richard T. joined us at the $10 a month level.
What?
So I would very much like to thank.
That's nuts.
For doing that. And
wow! Thank you.
It all helps tremendously, and there is no too small of amount. Trust me.
Yeah, no,
it
definitely
all helps pay the things that we need to do to keep this podcast going and make it go further.
Y'all make it to where the podcast runs itself and doesn't come out of our pocket, which is good because we broke. So
that's not a lie.
Literally, during financial times of trying, y'all keep the lights on. Like, y'all keep this thing going.
Right.
So when we say thank you and we tell you that no amount is too small, like, that's legit.
Yeah.
That's not just lip service. Y'all don't even know. You keep this thing going. Thank you.
That being said,
yes.
Again, thank you both for joining us on Patreon.
Richard T. and Road Dog.
Yeah. You guys are amazing, and we really appreciate you. But that being said, are you ready to get into Adam and Eve?
I sure as fuck am.
All right, let's do this.
Okie dokie. All right, so we are back, and we are going to read Anagata Davida. No.
Or the story of Adam and Eve.
Yeah, it's Vita Adae et Evae.
The story of Adam and Eve.
It's the lives.
The lives of Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
But it's more fun to say Anagata Davida.
And a snack.
Sir Sneckles.
Sir Sneckles?
That will be Sir Sneckles to you.
All right.
That's what we call our snake. He's a little corn snake. Him so cute. He should have like a top hat and monocle. He's so adorable.
Our snake.
Our snake, not
Dwight.
Dwight. Yeah.
We have a snake named Dwight.
Yeah. Because apparently the name Dwight means yellow, and also corn snake is yellow, and also because Dwight from The Office.
Yeah, of course. Right.
Yeah. So there's that. Yeah. All right. So we're reading this pseudepigrapha, and last week we discussed the difference between pseudepigrapha and apocrypha.
Yeah.
And this is pseudepigrapha.
Got it.
And we're going to read it.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Chapter 1.
Okay.
Verse 1.
Yeah.
That's all there is.
Okay.
When they were driven out from paradise, they made themselves a tent, as you do.
I bet he did.
Nice! And spent 7 days mourning and lamenting in great grief. That was chapter 1.
That's sad for them.
Yeah. Womp, womp.
Yeah. God was mean to them. And
Yeah.
then they had to leave.
Yeah.
I like, you know what? This is a much more concise start. You
Yeah.
know, I like this. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. They was sad. Anyways, chapter 2.
They had to go.
Yeah.
You guys got to go.
Got to go. Okay, so here's chapter 2. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. But after 7 days, they began to be hungry.
Why is it always 7 days?
Because it's a week.
Okay.
And started to look for food to eat, and they found it not.
They didn't get hungry for a week?
They didn't get hungry for a week.
Okay.
Dude, I get hungry after, like, if I ain't had breakfast, by lunchtime, I'm ready.
That apple must have been really fucking filling.
It was so good. Then Eve said to Adam, "My Lord, I'm hungry. Go, look for something for us to eat. Perhaps the Lord God will look back and pity us and recall us to the place in which we were before." And I have to make her be breathy for a reason.
Okay, yeah.
I will tell you later, and you'll understand why she's like, "Oh my." Okay?
Okay.
Because she a doofus.
Got it.
Okay. So anyway, that was chapter 2.
Sure.
We cruising right along.
Right through this. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, chapter 3.
Okay.
And Adam arose and walked 7 days.
Another 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, so they haven't eaten for 2 weeks now?
2 weeks.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How long I wonder, I think you can only go like 30 days without food. They've gone half that. They're on a fucking hunger strike right now.
And
Some
I don't know
bullshit.
if there's any water.
Dude, there's nobody. God put all this fucking these animals on the planet, all this plant life on the planet, and they've gone 2 weeks without fucking food.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but there's only 2 fucking humans.
It's all in the garden. He got it locked up. Okay, so he arose and he walked 7 days over all that land and found no food such as they used to have in paradise.
This is getting dangerously
Okay.
close to starvation here.
No, you know what?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I got to
Yeah.
say something. No food such as they used to have in paradise.
Oh, wait. So they found food. They just found shitty food.
Right. So, like, they were used to, like, Olive Garden and they found a McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have to tell you
I'm thinking more like ramen and frozen pizza.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Right.
Probably. And Eve said to Adam, "Will you kill me?"
Oh, my God.
That escalated quickly.
Holy shit.
"That I may die, and perhaps God, the Lord, will bring you into paradise. Because you were expelled because I'm such a dumb
The
fucking
fucker was
cunt."
right there with her.
"No, because you were expelled because of me."
No, fuck that shit. I'm sorry. We're gonna no. Adam got the instructions not to touch that fucking tree right from God, and he was right there with
was
Eve
standing right
when it
there.
happened.
Okay.
He could have spoke up any fucking time, and no, what did he do? He shared the apple with Eve.
Is there butter in the fridge? I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know. I can't find the butter.
This is why there are so many man jokes, or so many jokes about men not being able to find shit in the fridge, because they be standing right there going, "Woo."
See, if I was Eve, I'd be pissed. I get
she's
all the
like,
blame
"Will you
for all this
kill me?"
bullshit, and you were right there with me, man.
Standing right there. God didn't tell me. God told you. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I never actually heard God tell Eve
nothing.
at all.
She was
not in the book.
I was
Not
just
in,
there.
not in the good book.
I don't even work for these guys. Okay, but Adam answered, "Eve, don't say such words or God may throw another curse on us."
Oh, because he's such a stand-up guy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, such a great guy.
"How is it possible that I should stretch forth my hand against my own flesh? No, let us arise and look for something for us to live on, that we fail not."
Okay.
Okay? That sounded like Trump when he said, "Nothing bad will happen, only it can good happen." Did you hear him? Literally.
Yeah.
He just said something like that.
His pronunciation of acetaminophen was absolutely terrible.
Well, here's why I resent it, because like I always forget, like for years I have always had had a thing where I forget if it's acetaminophen or acetaminophen. And because of that, I make fun of myself by walking around calling it acetaminophen.
Okay, but you're not the president
but that's
telling
what I'm
the
saying.
public that they're going to get fucking autism from Tylenol.
I know. So now, though, every time I walk around going, I need to get some acetaminophen, it sounds like I'm making fun of him instead of, no, I'm making fun of me. I was wrong first, but better because I knew.
It's okay. It's okay to make fun of them too. I would just own that and be like, yeah, I'm making fun of that fucking idiot.
No, but it just, it makes me mad. Like, he robbed me of my acetaminophen agency, you know?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
He took away your inside joke.
Yes.
Because he is an actual idiot. Because he is an actual idiot.
He's an actual idiot, whereas, like, I try to be better and I know where my failings are.
He's
and I make
such
fun
an idiot.
of them.
He ruined your idiocy.
Exactly.
That's terrible. I mean,
it really is.
That's like next level idiocy.
Exactly.
I've lost my thread on idiots. So I don't know where to go from there. It's just idiotic. That's all.
Yes. Okay, but now we're on chapter 4.
Yeah, 4.
We are just
crushing this. We're going right along. Yeah.
And they walked about and searched for 9 days.
9 days.
Okay, so first, after a week passed, right?
Yeah.
Then Eve was like, go walk.
Yeah, and
he
walked for another week.
A week out, which means then he walked a week back.
Okay. It didn't say that specifically.
It didn't say it, but he did. He had to. And was like, there's nothing.
Okay.
And she's like, then just kill me.
Maybe she just like camped like a day before.
No, she sent him out.
Okay. All right.
No.
All right.
Okay.
So we're at like almost like a month right now.
Yeah.
And they've been eating shit.
Dirt.
Something. Who fucking knows?
Dirt.
Maybe they've got manna. I don't know.
Maybe they do.
Maybe there's manna. Maybe God threw foul at them.
I had to process that for a minute. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, all the.
I don't know. It's happened before,
wandering through
so I just thought maybe that was a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So they walked about and they searched for 9 days and they found no food like what they used to have in paradise, but found only animal food.
Wait, hold on a second.
Grass and shit, hay and shit.
Okay, so we're calling we're calling plant life animal food?
Sure.
Look, I'm not here to judge, but like if you're starving to death and there's things that are edible, you found food. Congratulations. You have eaten food. It's amazing. Animal or not, you still ate it and you survived. So
strawberry
sounds
was
to me
delicious.
very much like food.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Adam said to Eve, the Lord has provided this food for animals and beasts to eat, but ours was angelic food. But it is just and right that we lament before the sight of God who made us. Let us repent with a great repentance.
Yeah.
Perhaps the Lord will be gracious to us and will pity us and give us a share of something for our living. So, yeah, he just wanted to go through the drive-through.
Right.
That's what it was.
Yeah, you didn't get your special God food and you're like, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna kill myself because I'm not getting God food.
I know. Just
like
kill me.
That escalated really fucking quickly.
Just kill me. I need angel semen.
You know what though? I gotta wonder. Was it
You just rolled.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta wonder though. Like, was Eve going to kill herself because she wanted to she magnanimously wanted to feed Adam better food by getting him back into the garden, or was Adam bitching so much that she was like, I'm just gonna fucking be done with this shit.
Jesus, just kill me.
Go try to get your fucking good food and fuck this. I'm out.
It's kind of like that meme, right? Where we're like, kill me. Like that one, right?
Right.
Like, yeah. Okay. And Eve said to Adam, what is penitence? Tell me, what sort of penitence am I to do? Let us not put more strain on ourselves than we can endure. I have to get my hair did on Tuesday.
Okay.
And it is necessary for the Lord to listen to our prayer.
I just want to point this out, that God literally inflicted shorter lives on them, and he inflicted death as something that humans can experience at this point, right?
Pains,
and birth pains on women,
which haven't happened yet, but will in this story.
And men, to be fair, They got to toil the rest of their lives, right?
Yeah.
So, like, God had a fair bit of punishment for them for eating a fucking apple.
Yeah.
And gaining knowledge. Holy shit. Like,
I mean,
God forbid you know things. But obviously he did actually forbid that. But I mean, whatever, like it's...
But let's not forget that, though, this is very, very similar or based on or influenced by or is the exact same fucking story as Pandora's box, right?
Right.
That whole hold on to this, but don't open it. Don't look inside the box. If you open it, you're going to let out all of the terror.
Sure. No, they have to explain away the reasons that there are bad shit in their lives, and it's all because of women. A woman who opened a fucking box.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
or ate a fucking apple or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Stupid shit.
So she's like, "What's penitence?
Sure.
What should I do? I mean,
I don't know.
And then she's like, let's not put more strain on ourselves than we can endure. Okay, like literally, it says that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. She's like, how do we bare minimum this?
Right.
Okay. Otherwise, he might turn his face away from us because we have not fulfilled what we promised. So she's like, don't promise too hard, Adam.
Yeah.
Don't go all out on this penitence thing.
Right.
Keep it in check, okay?
Right.
I have to get my hair did, I said.
Increment your way to forgiveness.
Right.
We don't want to, we don't want to go too hard.
If you ask for the
Unless he wants us to go too hard. It's all, preference, I guess. But.
If you ask for the pony, you'll get the roller skates. But also, if you promise the pony, you have to give the pony.
Right.
So, there's two sides to that.
Sure.
And by the way, after I get my hair did I mention that? I also need to get my nails done, okay?
Ah, okay.
So, hang on.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, my lord, husband, my lord, how much penitence have you thought to do? For I have brought trouble and anguish upon you.
She is talking to her husband,
my
Adam.
Lord husband. Yeah.
Wow.
How much penitence do you... I mean, I know it's like my fault or whatever, but like, how much penitence do you think I should actually do? Okay. Chapter 6.
This is really disturbing amount of respect that's being given to the man who couldn't even chime in about the fucking apple.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Everything is woman's fault. Everything is woman's fault.
And
always and always and always.
Slept through having his fucking rib removed, Yeah. I mean, I'm just,
Yeah, exactly.
This guy's not all there.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And Adam.
Literally not all there.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so chapter 6.
Uh-huh.
And Adam said to Eve, you cannot do so much as I, being that you're just a piece of shit little woman. I mean, everybody knows how weak women are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. This is the amount of sexism that is happening when this book was written.
So gross.
So terrible.
Right?
Like, this is awful.
I mean, everybody knows that people with vaginas are so weak. God.
Keep in mind, a man wrote this.
Yeah.
Like, that is not even in question.
No, I know.
A man wrote this book.
Right.
So, or at least a man or men wrote this book.
Like, I mean, delivering a baby might be hard and painful and whatever. Even God said so. But you're still not as cool and strong as I am.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you cannot do so much as I, but do only so much as you have strength for. Okay, you piece of shit. For I will spend 40 days fasting. Okay.
Wait,
I'm gonna fast. Okay.
He's gonna fucking start if he spends 40 days. Okay, look, I know there was all kinds of magic back then. So, like, according to the Bible, but and maybe time wasn't the same back then as it is now, or who knows, whatever. I don't really care what their reasons are, why this would work. But 40 days fasting after he's already been on a starvation diet doesn't sound like a smart thing to do. It sounds like kidney failure waiting to happen.
They weren't starving. Clearly, they said that they were eating animal food.
Okay, well, is his fasting actual fasting, or is it like he's going to fast from eating God-given shit?
I mean, they didn't have blenders, so they weren't making smoothies. I don't fucking know.
If I was starving to death, I will get right down on my hands and knees and I will eat the grass off the fucking ground.
I saw this.
I'm just saying, whatever it takes to survive, I'm going to try it.
I saw this TikTok where this woman, she put her husband was getting onto her about how much weight she had gained. So she told him that she was going to start fasting and, drinking smoothies and stuff. So she would like make these very healthy meals and then she would put the leftovers in the blender.
Yeah.
And then the next day, she would have like her fucking hamburger and fries and whatever. And she's like, what? It's a smoothie.
I often wondered how that would taste. Like, I
mean,
like, if you
hamburger
like,
and fries.
like if you just blend up like a hamburger with all the fixings on it and just blend it all together, and then like I don't know, pour some beer in. Like, does it taste like?
I wouldn't put beer. I put ketchup.
I'm just saying. Like, does it taste like beer and hamburger, or does it taste like something else?
It tastes like something else. I would imagine.
Yeah.
That sounds gross. But if you put ketchup, I think it'll be fine. No beer.
I wonder. I might try it once just for the novelty of it.
I would try it without the beer.
But that's specifically what I. Oh, speaking of beer. Sorry, I was given recently a like a 4-pack of like
it's a 6-pack.
6-pack of non-alcoholic beer,
which is so stupid to me, but
right. I was working somewhere and they saw me being bored and they were like, "Here, take some of this." They were at a vendor at a street fair. And they were like, "Take some of this." And I'm like, "Okay.
Free thing.
Sure, I'll take it." And so it's been sitting in our fridge for like a month.
Months.
Yeah, right, whatever.
2 months, yeah. Because A, we don't really drink a lot, and B, it's non-alcoholic anyways.
Right. Whatever. It's boring, right?
Yeah.
But wife tried it and said it wasn't bad. So I tried one today, and it's actually pretty fucking good.
It tasted like
I was like,
beer.
damn.
It tasted like beer.
It tasted like good beer.
Yeah.
Like, not just like...
Yeah, it didn't taste like Budweiser. It tasted like Heineken, y'all. Yeah. It tasted like a Heineken. It was
good shit.
Yeah. It was very surprising. And you can tell that this is not sponsored because I can't for the life of me recall
I don't
what it
remember
is.
the name. I'd have to
That's not even the point.
No,
the point is holy shit.
We were talking about beer and I was highly impressed with this non-beer, Like I was like, damn, that's pretty good.
Non-alcoholic beer has come a long way, I guess.
It really has.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Sorry.
Okay. So anyway, he's like, you suck. Anyways, you can't do anything. I will spend 40 days fasting, but arise and go to the river Tigris and lift up a stone and stand on it in the water up to your neck in the deep of the river. Okay. That's what I want you to do. Okay.
Wait, this is what God's telling them to do?
No. I'm Adam and I'm like, I'm going to fast for 40 days.
And he wants his wife to go stand in the Tigris.
Go to the Tigris, lift up a stone and stand on it in the water up to your neck in the deep of the river and let no speech come out of your mouth. Since we are unworthy to address the Lord, for our lips are unclean from the unlawful and forbidden tree. Okay? Are you following me, you dumb bitch? Okay? Like, this is what I want you to do. Shut the fuck up and stand on a rock for 40 days.
Okay.
In the water.
Up to your neck.
Up to your neck.
Water.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay? Can you do that, you dumb bitch?
That sounds kind of terrible. Right? This whole venture sounds like, and they're not even being asked to do this. This is just what they're deciding to do for penance.
No, this is Adam deciding. It's not even them. Adam's like, I don't know. Let's just whatever. Okay.
Right.
This sounds cool. Let's try this.
I feel like they needed some guidance here, maybe, as far as what to do.
Okay, he's still talking. Okay.
Yeah.
And stay in the water of the river for, I don't know, like 37 days.
37, you're going to stay in the fucking 37 days.
You do 37 days, but I'm a man. I'm awesome. I will spend 40 days in the water of the Jordan, okay? And maybe the Lord God will take pity on us. So you do 37 days in the Tigris.
Why do they have to be in different fucking rivers?
Because the Fertile Crescent, it's the two rivers, right? You go stand in one holy water. I'm going to go stand in the other holy water.
Their forgiveness is going to converge? Is that...
I don't know. I mean, you're only going to do it for 37 because you're a weak piece of shit, right? And I'm going to do it for 37, 40. Yeah, 3 extra days because I'm a man. And penises are so strong. They're always stronger. Okay? I'm so strong.
Yeah.
I'm the strongest.
Sure.
Right? Do you agree with me?
No.
Okay. Well, just do it.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch.
Okay.
Okay? Chapter 7.
Yeah, okay.
And Eve walked to the river Tigris and did as Adam had told her.
Okay. Yeah.
Likewise, Adam walked to the river Jordan and stood on a stone up to his neck in the water. Okay.
Okay.
Chapter 8.
Yeah.
And Adam said, I tell y'all, water of the Jordan, grieve with me and assemble to me all swimming creatures which are in you. You know how creatures in the water do.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure. And they all assemble on the person standing in it. Obviously.
Sea creatures, assemble. And let them surround me and mourn with me. And you know how I could tell they're crying? Because they're wet. Okay. Okay. Let them lament not for themselves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
But for me.
Why did the fish give
Me.
two shits about you, dude?
For it is not they that have sinned, but I. I sinned. They should cry for me. Argentina.
Right. Again, why would they care?
Because I'm man. Oh my God, I was made in God's image.
Can the fish still talk? Can the fish
Probably. I don't know.
talk?
But I'm going to guess.
I feel like...
He's like, fishy, fishy, fishy. And they're like... Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let them lament, not for themselves, but for me, because I sinned. I mean, that dumb bitch in that other river did too, really. This is all her fault. But I don't know. I'm composing a story, okay? Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
So, right away, all living things came and surrounded him. And from that hour, the water of Jordan stood still and stopped flowing. The water just stopped, okay? It was like, hammer time.
There was literally a dam of fish.
Yeah.
around Adam.
Damn fish. Yeah.
I don't understand what this even represents.
I don't know.
Like what is going on here?
So dumb.
This is such a crazy, stupid fucking story.
Yeah, no, it is, but it gets better.
All right.
Like I love this story so much.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Chapter 9. Okay. Chapter 9 has 5 verses in it. I mean, that's pretty fucking long. This is the longest chapter so far.
Right.
Okay. This is a fucking doozy.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 days passed by. Then Satan, Satan.
Sure.
He was angered, and he transformed himself into the brightness of angels and went to the river Tigris.
To be clear, I want to make sure I say this because this was written closer to the 0 year. Right.
Sometime in that 400 gap between the end of the Old Testament and the beginning of when the New Testament started.
Right. So the idea of Satan is starting to percolate and formulate at this point. I believe. Yes.
Yeah, the Greeks were about it.
So this might actually be not just this might be an actual Satan.
Yeah.
As opposed to not actual
adversary
Satan.
Job.
Right.
Kind of guy that people say is Satan, but is actually not.
Sure.
Because he was not named as such.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify because pretty much through the Old Testament, we've all been talking about adversarial Satan.
Yeah, court prosecutor guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but Satan, okay, he's like, oh, I'm so mad. I doesn't really say
why. Why is Satan mad?
He's mad!
But why?
Because because he got a slither now. Remember?
Oh, so they're saying he's the snake.
I don't know. You asked me, why is Satan mad?
Yeah.
And I'm saying even though you and I know better that he wasn't necessarily the Sneck.
Right.
This story is, saying he's the Sneck, right?
Okay.
So he's like, God was like, and henceforth you gonna slither the planet or what the fuck ever, and it's gonna suck to be you, snakes.
Got it.
Okay?
So now he's
serpents.
pissed.
Yeah, he pissed. Okay, Satan was angry.
I feel like he's kind of responsible here at some level too.
He's like, I can't believe that I told that bitch to do a thing. That bitch did the thing, and then consequences happened.
Right. Yeah.
Right. I can't believe that I told people to pick up guns and then they did and they shot me. It's weird that consequences of actions happen.
Yeah. That is
very odd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know what I said was apropos of nothing. So strange. Okay, so anyway, he's angered and he transforms himself into the brightness of angels, okay? Oh. And he went to the river Tigris to that dumb bitch Eve.
Okay.
I'm already ready to sigh. Okay.
All right.
He went to the Tigris to Eve.
I'm listening.
He didn't go to Adam.
No.
He went to the dumb bitch Eve.
I mean, to be fair, Adam was surrounded by fish.
And also, Eve has already shown that she's like, okay, whatever.
Why didn't Adam tell Eve to surround herself with fish?
Because this dumb bitch Eve, I don't know, she's so dumb.
Okay.
Would she even remember rules and words?
Well, I feel like maybe Adam forgot to tell Eve not to eat the apple, and then I feel like he might have forgot to tell her to surround herself with fish. Like, he keeps forgetting shit that might be, important to know.
Ever pass on the message.
Right.
Communication has never been
his strong suit.
Yeah. So anyway, Satan found her weeping. Adam, that asshole made me stand in the water. I'm weeping.
I mean, I don't blame her, actually,
I mean, she didn't have to.
Right.
He ain't the boss. I mean...
Sure.
technically.
But she obviously thinks of him as the boss.
Yeah.
So,
So she's like, I told him to kill me, and instead he told me to stand on a rock in the fucking river, goddammit. And the devil himself pretended to grieve with her. There, doll.
Pretended. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he began to weep and said to her, come out of the river and stop and cry no more.
He's tempting her again.
Oh,
Not
God
that.
damn it, Eve.
Oh, shit. Eve, don't be dumb.
Cease now from sorrow and moans. Why are you uneasy, you and Adam, your husband?
Does it really say it like that?
No.
Oh, you're just adding it. Okay.
Of course I am.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I gotta dramatize
Hey,
it.
I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lord God has heard your groaning and has accepted your penitence. And all we angels is...
Hold on. Is she aware that this is the Sneck?
No! He transformed himself into the brightness of angels.
Oh, okay.
And he's pretending to grieve with her.
So again, I'm gonna say this because I feel like in a world where you don't know that a devil, a Satan, can turn himself into a fucking angel,
And then
could
later,
come along
okay,
and trick you.
I'm just going to let you know, I've read ahead. He actually is a fallen angel.
Sure,
In this
but-
story.
and-
So not only can he look like an angel, he fucking is an angel.
And this is after he might have been a Sneck, you know? Like, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's and yes, we're saying
It's
Sneck
not
on
fair.
purpose because it's just like, it's fun.
It's funner.
Yeah. Anyway, but it's just not, that's not cool, man. Like, God should have been like, dude, look, I'm kicking you guys out because you fucked up. But like, just be aware. There's this dude out there that's kind of an asshole, and he's gonna try to trick you.
Yeah.
And like,
Don't
you
listen.
shouldn't. If I tell you, if you're doing, but God didn't even tell her to stand in the fucking river.
I know,
Adam did,
right?
And then nobody told Adam to stand in the river. And then why the fuck did he surround himself with fish? I'm really fucking confused, and this is stupid.
You're like, hold on. Is she about to get in trouble for something
there's
again?
two parts to this. It's really fucking stupid, and I'm confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, devil. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So he's like, come out of the river. Okay, I gotta stop with the S.
It is fun. I will say this is fun.
This is fun.
As far as things go.
Yeah.
I like that.
But I do gotta stop with the S's now because it's too
many.
annoying.
Yeah.
It's too many.
Okay. All right. So.
Come out of the river and stop and cry no more.
Okay.
Cease now from sorrow and moans.
I thought you were stopping with the S's.
I'm going to
just can't-
emphasize
you
them
can't help.
when they start with an S. Then I will emphasize it. Why are you uneasy, you and Adam, your husband? The Lord God has heard your groaning and has accepted your penitence. And all we angels have entreated on your behalf and made supplication to the Lord.
Okay.
And he has sent me to bring you out of the water and give you the food which you had in paradise and for which you are crying out.
See.
Now
look,
come out of the water.
It sounds like she's getting what she went there to do a thing.
Yeah.
And she's now
And an
getting
angel of the Lord
rewarded
is
for it,
telling
right?
her, yeah, this is
Why would
great.
a human think any different of
Right?
the situation?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to be helpful here because I feel like this is not fair.
She's getting a raw deal.
She is.
Again.
Right.
As usual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now come out of the water, Sir Sneckles goes on.
It's not like they had how to, appease God, like Dummy's Guide or anything.
Exactly.
And God didn't seem very helpful with shit.
He
So
was not any better communicator than Adam was.
yeah.
Okay, so anyway, Sir Sneckles continues.
Uh-huh.
Now come out of the water, and I will take you to the place where your food has been prepared. So he's taking her to
food.
He's taking her to Olive
Because
Garden.
she's been in the fucking water for a while.
She's going to Olive Garden.
and she was hungry before. I mean, I'm like,
She's bringing,
I did the thing and I'm good and we get food now. Awesome. This is great.
She's bringing her big purse. That's all I'm saying. All right. Chapter 10. Okay?
Yeah.
But Eve heard and believed him and came out of the water of the river. Yay!
I can't think of any reason why she wouldn't.
I can't think of any reason why she shouldn't.
Right. Yeah. There's not a lot of history to go on here. This is literally the beginning of all time.
Right. Exactly.
So
yeah.
According to the Bible,
right.
according, which is not true, but
yeah,
I'm just saying in the story, literally the beginning of all time.
Story canon. This is the first people ever. This is where we learn trickery and lies. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So she heard and believed him and came out of the water of the river, and her flesh was trembling like grass from the chill of the water. I'm so cold.
I'm surprised it wasn't like falling off.
Right.
I mean, have you ever been in the pool for like so long your fucking skin is like, it feels like it's gonna just like ooze off of your body?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that's after like a day at the pool, but I get like that if I take a bath for like, if I stay in the bath for like a half hour chillaxing, I get out and like my skin is falling off. It's so bad. Like, this is why I cannot not have a dishwasher, because my skin is so bad.
Yeah.
Like I can't like have my hands in and out of water like that too much.
Sure.
So
sure.
yeah. Okay. So anyways, she came out, her skin didn't fall off, but she was fucking cold. Okay. And when she had come out, she fell on the ground and the devil stood her up and led her to Adam. Okay. So he's like, we are going on a trip. We're going to Olive Garden. Come on, let's go get Adam. Then I'm going to take y'all to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay.
Sure.
But when Adam saw her,
He was pissed.
and the devil with her, he wept and cried aloud and said, oh, Eve, where is the labor of your penitence?
How the fuck did he know that this was Satan and not an angel?
How could you be ensnared by our adversary, by whose means we have been estranged from our dwelling in paradise and spiritual joy?
Okay, I need a little bit more information here as to how Adam is able to discern this is Satan and not,
Okay, listen.
an angel.
Listen.
I'm listening.
That's all.
Okay.
Did you hear it?
Yeah,
'Cause
that you had nothing.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
All right, chapter 11.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
And when she heard this, Eve suddenly understood that it was the devil who had persuaded her to come out of the river. It's like she didn't ever look at him or something.
I guess. Whatever.
She suddenly just looked at him and was like, oh shit, it's you. Yeah. And she fell on her face on the earth, as you do. And her sorrow and groaning and wailing was doubled. Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch be wailing. Okay?
I mean, she's been kind of through the ringer.
I feel for her.
I don't think this is fair what she's going
This
through.
is not fair at all.
And
I feel like this is like the first narcissist.
honestly, I think God's kind of a dick. Like, because
for letting this unfold the way it did.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is
like,
not this
step
isn't,
in,
this isn't
bro.
cool, man.
You see what's happening. This is not right, fair, or good. Come on.
Right.
Come on. Nothing fair can come out of this.
Look, if you got to solve a puzzle where there's some, piece that you've never run across before, there should be some way to understand that this is like, especially since there's no, previous way to know what and who is who out in that world.
Right.
There should be some way to discern easily that you're making a wrong choice, right?
Yeah.
But from what I gather from the story, there is no way for her to have made a right choice.
No, there wasn't.
Other than apparently Adam just immediately knew somehow.
Yeah. He had
but undisclosed
glasses or something.
I don't fucking know. It's the missing rib, maybe.
Better check your specs.
Who fucking knows?
Yeah, right? Yeah. So anyway, she crying, she wailing, and she cried out and said, woe to you, devil. Woe to you.
That'll do it.
Why do you fight us for no reason? Okay, we're gonna learn. Yeah.
Okay.
What is your problem with us? Jesus, what have we done to you? And you pursue us so craftily. Like, you don't just pursue us, you do it craftily.
Right.
You crafty fuck. Why does your malice extend to us? What did we ever do to you? Have we taken away your glory and caused you to be without honor? Some shit like that? Gah! Why do you persecute us, O enemy, to the death in wickedness and envy? Ugh.
Yeah, I am curious.
Yeah. Okay, chapter 12.
Okay,
Ready? This is great.
Okay.
This is where we learn about the devil.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And with a heavy sigh, the devil said, ugh, Adam, all my hostility, envy, and sorrow is for you, since it is because of you that I have been separated from my glory, which I possessed in the heavens among the angels, and because of you, I was cast out on fucking earth.
Oh, damn.
Adam answered, what have I done to you? What is my fault against you? You have not been harmed or injured from us.
Barely know you, dude.
Yeah, why do you pursue us?
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. But I do want to point out that in the show Supernatural, they refer to the angels, their soul, their like their essence, their being as glories.
Okay.
Like, do you remember when they stole the glory out of one of the angels and like they had to replace the glory? Like,
only vaguely.
Okay, yeah. So I forget what season that was because there was only like 500 seasons of Supernatural.
Sure.
But anyway, he's saying y'all separated me from my glory. So clearly the writers of the show like knew a little bit of lore of the Bible.
I would imagine they had to for that show.
Yeah. I found that very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Chapter 13. Okay. We moving along.
Yep.
Yeah. The devil replied, "What do you mean? Adam, what are you telling me? It is because of you that I was thrown out of there, bitch.
Okay.
When you were created, I was cast out of the presence of God and banished from the company of the angels. When God blew into you the breath of life and your face and likeness was made in the image of God, Michael also brought you and made us worship you in the sight of God. And God the Lord said, behold, Adam, I made you in our image and likeness."
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still not understanding.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Hang tight. Okay. Chapter 14. And Michael, to continue.
The angel Michael.
The angel Michael.
The archangel.
The archangel.
Whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah. He went out and called all the fucking angels saying, worship the image of God as the Lord God has commanded. And Michael himself worshiped first. Then he called me and said, worship the image of God Jehovah. And I was like, no. And I responded, I do not need to worship Adam. And since Michael kept pressing me to worship, I said to him, why do you pressure me? I will not worship someone inferior and made after me. Fuck, man. In the creation, I was before him. Before he was made, I had already been made. It is his duty to worship me, if anything.
Good on him.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Insofar as in canon. Yeah. Chapter 15. Okay, continuing. Sir Sneckles continues.
Sure.
When the angels who were under me heard this, they agreed. And they were like, yeah. And they refused to worship him too. And Michael said, worship the fucking image of God right now. Do it.
Wow.
Worship the image of God. If you do not worship, he will be angered with you. Okay? So now the angels are like, they're being told not just to worship God, which they were fine with. They're like, oh.
Hold on. I have to step in here for just a second because I feel like God just referred to himself in the third person.
No.
No?
The Sneckles is saying Sneckles is saying that Michael said this.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Michael's the good kid.
No. Well, he's the suck-up kid.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
To God.
Yeah.
God.
Michael's the oldest one that does everything that is expected of him.
This is why Michael is always the top dog.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So first the angels were expected to worship God, which they were fine with. And then when God created Adam in his image, God was like, and this is like a replica of me. And so whenever I'm not around, you should probably worship him too, because basically he's me, but not, but yes.
I mean, to be fair, I get it. Like, when you have seniority at a place, you don't want to,
No.
The guy that just came in, it's like, fuck you, dude.
The boomer does not want to work for the Gen Z kid.
Right, yeah.
Okay? That's just how it is.
And I've been here forever. What the fuck do you know?
Yeah,
You just got pulled up from dirt, dude.
So some of the angels were like, whatever, I just do whatever God tells me. I just work here.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah, right.
And then Sir Sneckles was like, I don't think so. And some of the other ones were like, wait, yeah, hold on. I read the handbook and that does kind of read wrong. Hold on. And so Michael said, worship the image of God. If you don't worship him, he's going to be pissed. And I, Sir Sneckles, said, if he becomes angered with me, I'll set my seat above the stars of heaven and I'll be like the Most High. How do you like them apples?
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, go ahead. So he's like, oh, really? Bet.
Yeah.
Okay. So, apparently then God called his bluff. Okay. Chapter 16.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the The Lord God was angered with me. My bad. And he banished me and my angels, all the people that read the handbook and agreed with me. Yeah, he banished us from our glory. And because of you, we were cast out of our dwellings and cast down on earth. So.
Well, I mean, look.
It's not Adam's fault, but it is because of Adam.
Sure. I get the anger. I get why he's kind of pissed, you know?
But why is it gotta be so personal? Like you're taking it out on the wrong guy.
I mean, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and kind of defend the devil a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like this dude was literally just made from dirt like 2 days ago. Well, okay, like a month ago.
Like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
maybe.
well, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then they told to worship him or else. And then he got kicked out. And he's like, dude, you're just a fucking pile of dirt.
Yeah.
And
not only that, but like God didn't even tell him himself. He had to hear about it from Michael.
Right, yeah.
And so he's like, who's the fuck? No. And Michael's like, you better. I'm telling.
Right. Yeah, God couldn't even offer a direct explanation as to why he was supposed to worship this fucking human.
Yeah. So, okay, so here, Sir Sneckles and his crew, they're all down on Earth, right?
Yeah.
And we were immediately overcome with grief since we had been despoiled of so great glory. Like, yeah, it's gone. Like, suddenly we're nothing. Like, the fuck?
Got it.
And we grieved when we saw you in your little garden over there in such joy and luxury.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, what? Excuse you? You get to stay in a 5-star resort and we're over here at Best Western? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even think so. And so, yeah, we were a little pissed. And with trickery, I cheated your wife and I caused you to be expelled because of her from your joy and luxury as I had been cast out of my glory. So, yeah, y'all had it coming. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
I see how he got there. That's all
in the story, sure.
In the story, I see how he got there.
Right.
Chapter 17. When Adam heard the devil say this, he cried out with a loud voice and said, "Oh, Lord my God, my life is in your hands. Banish this adversary from me, who seeks to destroy my soul and give me his glory, which he himself has lost."
Okay.
Excuse you? Like, why are you asking for Sir Sneckles' glory?
Yeah.
Like, it's not enough that you kind of, like, inadvertently got him banished? Now you want his glory too? Fuck you.
Right.
Like, Adam is a douche. I'm sorry, but he is.
No, I agree.
And at that moment, the devil disappeared. You know, the way he do.
Sure.
Like, boom. God just like, snap.
Okay.
Done. Gone.
All right.
But Adam endured in his penance because he was like, no, I got 40 days in the water still that I assigned to myself.
Yeah. With fish surrounding him, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, bitch over here didn't finish her 37, so I got to finish mine out.
Sure.
So, standing for 40 consecutive days in the water of Jordan. Okay. Chapter 18. And Eve said to Adam, "Live you, my lord. To you life is granted since you did not commit neither the first nor the second error." Oopsie, my bad. That was me. "But I have erred and been led astray, for I have not kept the commandment of God, you know, or of you." Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
"And now, banish me from the light of your life, and I will go towards the sunset and stay there until I die."
Oh, this is so pathetic.
She's so fucking dramatic.
Like this is such a, like, the way that they're portraying the first woman is so terrible.
I'm such a dumb cunt. Who even cares about Christmas anyway?
This is terrible.
I was making that was my Melania just then.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, I thank you for clarifying.
Christmas.
Yeah, right.
Who cares about Christmas anyway? She says.
I don't. Yeah.
That's Eve. She's like, whatever. Why? And and I'll just die. And send me away. I have to go like hump a rock or something. I don't know. And she began to walk towards the western parts, and to mourn and to weep bitterly, and groan aloud. Okay. Mm-hmm. And she made there a tent.
A tent?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more...
Yeah, that's a boy thing.
Yeah.
It's more a penis than a vagina.
Sure.
Kind of thing.
Right.
While she
Maybe her nipples got hard.
Could be. I don't know.
It might have been cold out.
You know what? And I've been very binary in this. I want to apologize.
That's true.
Right now. I keep talking about penises and vaginas and penis strong, vagina weak. So I just want to acknowledge that I have been very binary, and I apologize for being so. And that is not really how I think. I am making fun of the Bible.
Right.
But I recognize that I have been socially conditioned to do that. And so that is what I have been doing. Sorry. Anyway. Okay. So she made a tent. And while she had in her womb 3 offspring,
Ooh.
or I'm sorry, it was just 1 offspring.
Just one.
I read that wrong.
Okay. Yeah. The 3, 1,
Whatever. Well, she had in her womb offspring of 3 months old. That's where the 3 came from.
Okay.
So they fucked 3 months ago in the garden.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Adam had his wife who was pregnant stay on the fucking river for 30 days?
He didn't know?
That's...
Look, there's a lot. Look,
Moreover,
I'm speaking for
God
women
let
here.
this happen?
Okay, God knew, but Adam didn't. Because listen, Eve might not even have known. Because I'm going to drop a knowledge bomb on some people here. Most of the time, you don't even know you're pregnant at 3 months.
Okay, but God knew.
That's 12 weeks.
God had to have known.
Right.
If God is God.
knows
If God
everything.
is God, God had to have known.
God allowed all this. And
God
he's
allowed
like,
that.
dumb bitches be dumb.
That's
What
crazy.
you gonna do?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, too, though. They fucked after the apple incident and before the leaving the garden incident, sometime in that little 2-second period. Because prior to the apple, they wouldn't have known to fuck.
Well, how do we know that?
Because they were innocent. And innocent things don't fuck. And also because, hear me out. They didn't know about body parts and they were like, oh my God, like I'm naked. Ew.
No, they just weren't ashamed of them.
Yeah, but hear me out too. She had not been assigned childbirth pains.
Right, but they didn't,
So they didn't even
say
talk
that they
about-
couldn't have children.
I'm gonna go with they didn't fuck till after the apple.
Okay.
Because Christians are like, sex is the worst thing you could ever do.
I
And
say
also
go with whatever
porn.
you feel like whatever you want to believe. That about this fiction is fine with me.
Okay,
So
well, in my head canon,
you do whatever you want to do there.
in my head canon, they could not possibly have fucked because they wouldn't even have known to touch the pee holes.
Whatever.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Chapter 19. And when the time of her delivery approached, she began to be distressed with pains. So she's over here all by herself. Okay?
Yeah.
Because she left.
Wait,
she's crying and mourning.
Did we just jump ahead like another 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 months later, she's off by herself. She's over here. She's
having a child by herself.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
fuck.
been growing. She's been getting like
was she been able to eat in this? Like she's eating
Sure.
for
2 at least.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And probably doesn't even know. She's like, God, why am I getting
the last I heard, they didn't even have good food yet.
Right?
So
Yeah.
like, what's going on here?
And when the time of her delivery approached, she began to be distressed with pains. And she cried aloud to the Lord and said, pity me, O Lord, help me. And she was not heard, and the mercy of God did not encircle her. Why?
Because he's the fucker that inflicted this on her.
Because God's a dick.
Yeah.
Right. And she said to herself, who shall tell my Lord Adam what's happening? I implore you, you luminaries of heaven, when you return to the east, give a message to my Lord Adam.
I have a question. How does she even know what's happening?
I don't know, and I don't know who a luminary of heaven is and why they be going east all the time.
And wouldn't you be a little concerned as you started growing?
That's what I'm saying. She's like, why am I getting so fat?
Yeah, right.
And why is my guts like, oh my God, it looks like there's a little foot like sticking out of my stomach. What the fuck?
Right.
Like, have you ever seen those where like the baby in the womb like turns in such a way that when it stretches, you can see the little baby foot like against. Yeah, that's so cute. I like when you can see that. It's cute. Yeah. When it's a happy thing to be pregnant.
Sure.
That is cute.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, she's like, something about luminaries. I don't know what those are. Heaven. I don't know what that is. East. I don't know which direction that is or why it matters. Anyways, whoever I'm talking to right now, like, give a message to my Lord Adam.
Okay.
My Lord Adam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chapter 20. But in that hour, Adam said, the complaint of Eve has come to me. Perhaps once more has the serpent fought with her.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What a dumb
The complaint.
bitch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Fucker hasn't seen her in like 9 months.
6 months.
6 months. At
6
least.
months. Yeah. No, she left.
Yeah,
she was
yeah,
3
okay,
months
okay.
when
All
she
right.
left.
Yeah.
So 6 months later.
Okay. Yeah.
I have not seen this dumb bitch for 6 months. And anyway, I heard a message that she's complaining, like the bees told me or something. I don't know.
Sure.
So he went and he found her in great distress, as you would be when you're in labor.
Just having a fucking child.
And Eve said, "From the moment I saw you, my lord, my grieving soul was refreshed. And now, excuse me, but could you just pray to the Lord God on my behalf to listen to you and to look upon me?
Because, of course, he's not going to listen to a woman.
From my awful pains. Could you just ask him right quick for a Tylenol?" Something. Yeah. And Adam prayed to the Lord for Eve. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Chapter 21.
Yeah.
And behold, there came 12 angels and 2 virtues. I don't know what that is.
12. Okay.
So 14 things, 12 of which are angels. And
Sure.
2 of them are virtues.
Right. Yeah. What the fuck's a virtue?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll get an answer by next week.
Anyway, all them dudes are standing on the right and on the left also. So the right and the left.
Okay.
Of Eve.
Yeah.
And Michael, that fucking asshole, that narc, that suck ass, that boot licking son of a whore,
Yeah.
was standing on the right and touched his face to her bosom.
Wait.
That
what?
dude's
This sounds a little rapey.
That dude is like motorboating Eve because she's in no position to say, could you not?
Right?
Yeah. Anyway, as he's motorboating her tits,
Yeah.
he says, "Blessed are you, Eve, for Adam's sake." Yeah. "Since his prayers and supplications are great, I have been sent so that you may receive our help. Rise up now and prepare yourself for childbirth." Boom. Guess who gets to look in your punani too?
Oh my God.
Thanks for them titties.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a fucking midwife. My name's Michael and I will be delivering your child.
Mm-hmm.
Past the speculum. And she bore a son and he was shining, and at once the baby rose up and ran and took a blade of fucking grass in his hands and gave it to his mother, and his name was called Cain.
Oh. What the fuck?
And we're going to stop there.
The motherfucker got up and ran. Okay.
We're going to stop right there because it cannot get any better.
I have to say.
Could you imagine this baby just came out?
No, I can't.
I mean, this is like the scariest movie on Netflix right now.
Yeah. No, this is disturbing. Like they didn't even. Did they cut the umbilical cord, or is it still attached? Like
That's gross.
pulling, Eve's entrails out as he runs away.
It's not her entrails, it's the placenta.
I know, but it sounded, yeah. I'm just saying, it's weird. That's weird. That's really weird.
It's creepy as fuck.
It is
gross.
creepy as fuck, yeah.
I'm sorry, Michael is nasty. I do not like him.
No.
How are we liking this story so far? It's fun, right?
I gotta say, this almost makes Christians today look normal.
Almost.
This is a crazy fucking story.
I mean, I could see why they're like, no, this does not go in the Bible.
Right, but it also it tells me that yes, this is why they can accept anything. This is why anything just makes sense. Because why not? It's all there. Crazy shit. Yeah. Babies running with blades of grass when they pop out their mom's vag. Sure. It's there.
Absolutely.
That's the thing that could happen.
Why not? Sure.
I mean, it's all there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally, like any crazy thing you could come up with is there somewhere.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Anyway, I don't even know what else to say. But there's more to come.
Yeah, that was chapter.
This is just the first half of the fucking book.
Yeah, not quite the first half. Like I think there's 50 some odd chapters, and we read 21 chapters. I think there's 54 chapters. Let me scroll down.
Well, to be fair, this took us an hour, so
yeah.
I'm glad I told you to cut this in half.
I didn't realize for whatever reason. I should have. I didn't realize.
Right.
Yeah, there's 57 chapters.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Might be a three-parter.
It might be a three-parter.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We forgot to mention earlier that obviously we always do our episodes on Discord live Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. You should definitely go to the show notes here and click on the link and join us on Discord.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Because it's so much fun.
Yeah.
And we need you here.
And also you can make fun of us as we're actually reading this.
Yeah.
And that's the funnest.
It is the most fun.
It's fun for everybody who's in Discord.
Which tonight is a light crowd, honestly. So that's why we need some people to show up.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have people that have things going on and we need more people here.
Yeah. But
we are very grateful to the ones that are here.
But we do always enjoy being made fun of. And to correct my pronunciations.
And sometimes even Joey shows up.
It is true.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
That happened.
It did. It did. All right. That was the life of Adam and Eve. Part 1 for us.
Part 1 for us.
Which was chapters 1 through 21.
Yes.
And we'll be back next week with chapter 22 and more.
Yeah.
So we will see you then.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.